Hey there, this is Dr. Jeff Snyder, Snyder Family Chiropractic. I wanted to share with you just a few items that I had written down here that are helpful for people in dealing with issues relating to um, neck and upper back pain. And I want to share with you a couple ideas regarding that. In order to reduce the potential for having neck or upper back pain, there's a few things that you can do to reduce those effects, those negative consequences. And so, what I want to share with you, first thing is this: you want to make sure that you change the position in which you use your phone or your tablet. So, if you're on a phone, you don't want to be looking like that, which is what most people do. Instead, hold the phone out in front of you like this, and you can see that I'm not changing my head position. I'm more so just looking down at the phone instead. So move that phone out a little bit further. If you hold it in close, you're bound to bring that head down. So make that one change there. In fact, when I was down at the cell phone store, the guy that was there, I simply showed him that one little thing, and he said, "Wow, big difference." So it's such a simple thing to do, just to change that alone. The other thing to do: sleep on your side, sleep on your back, don't sleep on your stomach. If you sleep on your stomach, try to make a change on that. I have some solutions for you on that. You can feel free to message me on this video, and I'll be happy to provide you some ideas on how to change the position from sleeping on your stomach. Because obviously you can't monitor your sleeping on your stomach when you're sleeping. It's tough. So there are some solutions I have to that, however. So sleeping on your side, you want to make sure that your head is parallel to the floor. So when you're sleeping, you want to make sure that your head and your neck, your shoulders, that is, are almost at a 90-degree angle. We tend to see people that are kind of slouched over like that. If they only have a small pillow, that doesn't really help them. If you're on your back, try to take that pillow and put it in the upper back area first, not just simply laying your head on the pillow, but actually lay the pillow on your upper back area. There's also some really good pillows that I recommend for people, um, and I can recommend that. In fact, I'm going to put a link for that pillow in the comments below. The next thing you can do are some stretches, some neck stretches, um, simple ones, real simple ones. Just leaning your head to the side and a little bit forward. Same thing to the other side, forward, like that. If you're feeling any kind of pain or discomfort, don't do those stretches. If it feels just like a stretch on the opposite side, so you're bending your head to the left, you feel it on the right, vice versa to the other side. If that feels good, then do those types of stretches. There's a few more out there that you can do. I'm sure you can find them. But again, if you have specific questions about stretches, feel free to message me below about stretches, and we'll be more than happy to provide you some ideas on that. Um, Now, something else that I recommend to you, and that is seek out chiropractic care. And why is that? Because your spine and your nervous system, well, they are what run your entire body. So your spine holds that nervous system in place. And if you have motion issues in your spine, you have tension throughout your spine, it can be that your head is forward, that you have lost the curve in your neck. There could be some things going on with the mechanics of your spine and with the neurology underneath the hood. And we need to make sure that your body is in a place so that way you can reduce the tension and stress on your spine and allow your body to function once again. What we find is that the tension or the pain that you're having may often not just be pain unto itself. It is an indication of an underlying issue of stress on the spine. And so there are some things, some remedies that we have for that. When one is receiving chiropractic care, there are a number of things that we go over. And so, in fact, what I'm going to offer to you is if you are having a problem, and again, look at the video, look at the comments below. I'm going to put a link in there, and if you click on the link to provide your information, your name, and your mobile number, what we'll do is we'll contact you, and we'll set up an appointment for you to come into our office. In fact, I'm going to offer to you a pretty nice discount right now. We're heading into that Black Friday time. I'm going to offer you a 25% discount on the initial evaluation to come into our office. So when you um, go in there and click on the link, in fact, if you can do it a couple different ways. Click on the link, and we'll contact you. You can also simply private message me right here on Facebook. Provide me your phone number, and I'll have my staff reach out to you to schedule a time to come into our office. 25% off is a pretty nice deal for you to come in. We don't normally offer that, but I'm feeling generous this time of year, so let's help out and get you to come in, and we'll see what we can do to help you to deal with some of those issues. But some of these self-help things you can do are what I just mentioned to you. And one more thing you can do also, and by the way, we also have this in our office, but getting massage is a nice thing also. It helps to reduce stress and tension on the muscles. It does help to reduce the fibrotic tissue, scar tissue that builds up. And we do offer that in the office here. We also recommend that there are therapists around the area, massage therapists, that if you know of one already, by all means, seek out and receive a massage therapy. But that's not going to deal with the underlying issue. That's going to help you with the more of the superficial items that are occurring, the tension and stress. But that stuff may come back over time as you're not addressing the underlying cause of the tension and stress that's in your spine. So as a doctor of chiropractic, my goal is to make sure that you are able to reduce stress and tension on your spine and nervous system, and providing you the proper tools that you can do for yourself, self-help, as well as provide you the proper care when necessary to help to restore function to your spine and nervous system so that way you can live optimally. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below, and as I mentioned before, there's going to be a couple of links in there, and I'll describe what those links are, so you'll see that as well. One specifically was that 25% discount that you can get for coming into our office. We're going to extend this actually beyond Black Friday, so you'll have some extra time in case you didn't see this video until later. But we are going to definitely have it right in this time frame, so just look for it right now. Reach out to us. And if you're curious, if you're not sure exactly, if this is the right place for you, if you're not sure if chiropractic is the right thing for you, what I also recommend to you, and I'll leave the link down below also, just take a look at our Google reviews. You'll find that people have reviewed us as a means of saying that they're, really, really satisfied. They're just loving the care, and well, let that speak for itself. So again, thanks for watching, and I'm going to turn off the video now.